Good morning, full-time and part-timers. I'm Edward from gosh darn it, it's too early in the morning. I'm from Camping with the Campbells, and I'm here to tell you this is my Visible Wireless follow-up after being full-time. We went full-time RV October 1st, 2020. And I have nothing to complain about. We went to a park not far from where we lived, and I had a crappy 2 bars of service. And you know, I could still watch Hulu, I could still watch Netflix. I couldn't upload pictures or videos to Facebook. Forget that. That was out of the question. Not there with those crappy 2 bars of service. Now, the reason I say crappy 2 bars of service, when we were at our house, which is like 20 minutes away from where we were staying at that RV park. In case you're wondering, I'm sitting here waiting on my coffee to brew. Come on, coffee. But when we were at our house, we had 2 bars of service. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that good, but it worked. When I did my Visible Wireless, gosh darn it, review, I was at my house, not on Wi-Fi, with 2 bars of service. I think I even showed that in the original video that I only had 2 bars of service. 4G LTE. Because we were like 4 or 5 blocks off of I-5, you know, the main highway. Then I learned there's this thing where if you're too close to a cell tower, you don't get signal because the signal goes over you. Anyway, but I want to tell you, I want to show you what I have going on here. Because I just turned my computer on this morning, and I am on Visible Wireless. And so here's my setup. I know the light's probably piss poor. You know, it's still, we're out at a campground. We're out at a campground. So I've got my computer set up back here on our dresser with my TV. Now my router, I velcroed it to the top. It's plugged into the same circuit. Then my phone, my ATE phone, my LTXTE, or whatever you want to call that thing. Now you can kind of see I got fairly decent service here. 3-4 bars at this place. And I don't complain about my service. Not here. Not at this campground. So, this was just a spur of the moment thing. It's not scripted for you that think that I need a script. It's not scripted. I wanted to just post up a quick video to let you know, Visible, I have no complaint on. When you get the Visible Wireless and the TP-Link router that I got, you can go to my webpage, Camping with the Campbells, and look at my reviews. And it has a lot of information, not just from me. People, I did my homework. I linked videos on my webpage from other people that did the exact same review to include Cherie and her husband. Cherie's husband. Gosh darn it, I can't remember his name, but they're from Technomadia. They are also the internet gurus for full-timing because they've been full-timing in every adventure you can think of. They do a lot of research from AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, all those. They did Visible as well, and they explained a lot of things about Visible, like you could possibly be in their legal terms, their terms of service, you could possibly be throttled. I watch Netflix every night. Not necessarily just Netflix, but Hulu. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. YouTube videos are never a problem on Visible. The only problem you might run into is the picture gets a little fuzzy and grainy, but it works every single time. Okay? So I'm just here to tell you that Visible Wireless works. When you sign up for Visible Wireless, if you're willing to accept that the service is not perfect, that sometimes it will buffer, then you know what? You won't be disappointed, because when it's good, and you've got great pictures, great video quality. When it's buffering, it doesn't stop. It just buffers. It doesn't stop working though. Unless you're a really big Facebook person, kind of like I am. I was disappointed that I couldn't load videos or pictures to Facebook. I had to get my laptop out and run down to the local truck stop for better wireless signal so that I could upload my videos. But hey, I did it. You know, it worked. But anyway, so that's what this video was all about. This one was just a quick short video. Sorry about the thing. I'm learning how to do this stuff. And coffee's almost there. So good morning from Camping with the Campbells. And if you're looking for unlimited wireless for your camping adventure, me personally, I recommend Visible. But now take into consideration, like my video is filmed on my Galaxy S10 Plus. The wife has a Galaxy S10. She also has the new, and this is the expensive way. She also has the new Galaxy S Book. It has its own signal. Here. She has the Galaxy S Book with its own signal. I did that specifically because of her wrestling that she likes to watch every Monday and Friday night. And when she had a laptop and she was connecting to my Visible, there were times she complained. She's like, "Oh, it's buffering! Oh, it's buffering! I'm gonna miss it!" I'm like, "No, you're not. You're fine." And then when we actually decided to go full time, and we were moving into our RV and getting rid of the house Wi-Fi, that was when we went and got her that laptop, because now I don't hear it. She don't complain at all. She uses her laptop for all of her TV, all of her Facebook, her YouTube, everything. She uses that laptop for that. And she hasn't complained, not once. Occasionally her wrestling might buffer a little bit. When we were at the other park that we had that bad service, it buffered a little bit, but other than that. Now that's the expensive way, because if you can't afford to pay the $1,200 for that laptop up front, you're paying $60 some odd a month for that service plus $20 access fee. That's a good way to go. Now we both have Verizon. We do not have AT&T yet. I know I hear everybody saying, "Oh, you should take AT&T because you're going to get to places where Verizon won't have signal, but AT&T will." I'll get there. So anyway, this is Edward from Camping with the Campbells. Happy trails, folks.